Just wait. What was the last section in CET you attempted for? I attempted quants. As per your view, RC, how much people can you listen to me? Please type yes. Okay, fine, fine. How to improve quants and cat working very hard but can't reach up to level. Please give suggestions. See, for quants, you have to learn from the basics. Start from the basics, keep solving basic questions first, and then go with the tougher ones. I'm not able to solve quants without solution. That's because you're not learning the basics and directly going for the tough questions. Should we pick one topic and complete it or diversify? Um, topic of what? As per a view, RC, how much time RC should be given? Depends on how big the RC is. Um, how many mocks you give? See, I think I would have given somewhere around. Uh, See, I don't remember the total number, but towards the end, I was giving around 3 mocks a week. Yeah, actual questions attempted in CET, I think I would have given somewhere around 170 genuine attempts. How to improve puzzles. Start with all variety of puzzles from the basics, not the tougher ones initially. As per a view, RC, how much time RC should be given? Again, depends on how big the RC is. Can I prepare CAT 2020 within 3 months? Of course you can. There's no time as such. If we can verbal, then how much time to give for it? Daily you can give a few hours to read something to improve your vocab. What is the deal with puzzle? How are they important? They are very important. You have to learn them. RC tips, start with basic RCs, then start increasing your level. While reading, I have to read it 4 to 5 times to understand. I'm assuming you are saying this for RC, so yeah, initially that happens, just don't straight away jump to the tougher ones. So quant का whatever I study वो 2 दिन के बाद गायब हो जाता है. How to get good marks in DI background is BCom. Again, start from the basics. First read the theory, know the formulae, and then start attempting. Okay, so how to solve LR section? Now, how do I say this? How to solve LR section? Just keep practicing all basics, then also not able to solve one question. No. Of course, you can solve it. Start basics, or maybe first see a few examples and then try to solve it. How many mocks? Again, towards the end, I was giving 3, 4 mocks a week, and initially 1 mock a week. Uh, wait. People, a lot of questions. Okay, how to improve speed for CET? Um, See, the answer to every question is practice. You have to keep practicing, know some tricks, some shortcuts, use G strategies, and try to solve. How to improve spoken English? Spoken English, you have to talk in English with people. That's how you'll improve it. What was the CET strategy? CET strategy would be nothing. The way you've been solving it previously, you have to use the same strategy, nothing else. Mine was I used to complete the abstract within 15, 16, 17 minutes. Um, 30, 35 minutes to verbal, and quants would be around 40 minutes and LR 60 minutes. Yeah, you can start solving Arun Sharma. You can pick up any book. There's nothing as such. No, you won't forget quants after solving 4, 5 times. Keep practicing. Are you an engineer? Yes, I'm an engineer. Should I go for topic-wise test first before giving baby mocks? Yes, you can. You can give them simultaneously. Depends how confident you're feeling. The AI takes too much time. What to do? Again, practice. Can we start advance of the topic directly? Lavender books after. See, I'm not aware of the color of the books. Please tell me which type of book it is. So, how to practice? Tell some good tips from which topic to start. Uh, you can start with arithmetic for once. There's nothing as such for verbal. DILR, maybe you can start with anything. So, I'm going for CET only. How much hours should I give in daily? Um, Depends how much you can grasp in a day. So, you can give a mock, like mock, you don't have to give daily right now. A week, one mock a week, and again depends how much time you can give to each and every topic. Which is scoring topic in CET. Everything is scoring in CET. Nothing is tough in CET. All you need is speed. What is G strategy? Talk to Rao sir. He'll tell you what G strategy is. Look at his videos. How to improve calculation. Start solving using speed maths. Uh, would really help you for solving. How can I improve verbal in CET? Serious problem. See, verbal in CET is quite simple, unlike CAT. You just have to read it once and you can find the answers in the RCs itself. सर क्वांट में कितना भी ट्राई कर लो फिर भी एक ना एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं होता है करो भाई ट्राई तो करना पड़ेगा होएगा which newspaper you used to read initially I used to go for Indian Express because I didn't have a level of the Hindu's editorial and eventually you start reading Hindu uh, what was your final score in CET out of 200 I scored I think 147 if I'm not wrong cat strategies to study. See, for cat, I used to read newspapers a lot, and I even used to write new words somewhere in my notebook uh, for a better vocab so that I could comprehend the passages. And when it comes to poems, I used to start off with basics, solve fundamental questions, and then go for the tougher ones. I'm an engineer. Can we start advance of the topic directly in another book after learning the basics? Yeah, after learning the basics, you can. What was your accuracy? Accuracy where in CAT or CET? Pressure just started. How should I improve or prepare? Start reading the chapter, learning the theory, and then start. How many hours to study a day? Again, this, yeah, what should I tell you all for how many hours to study? If you're giving a mock 3 hours, if you're analyzing it more 3, 4 hours, then studying something new from YouTube or from the portal from anywhere. Is there any strategy how to study means the way so we the time we use is quality time and not quantity time. That depends on how good you are with concentration. If you're good, then you don't need much time. Breakup of my marks in CET. I don't remember in abstract. I would have scored, I think, more than 16, 17 in verbal. I think more than 30. Same with quants and LR would have been somewhere more than 55. DI takes too much time in CET. What to do? Speed maths. So your CAT strategy is to study. I've told you already. No, I don't have information about this. Tell your strategy for DILR. In DILR for DI again speed maths and LR you can start solving puzzles initially the basic ones and then go with the tough ones. Should I go for percentage and profit and loss topic first since they have more weightage? Start with anything, and these are some important topics which you have to know. अच्छे से. Any easy trick to remember words? No, just keep using it while conversing with people. Uh, can you tell how much score and increase in every mock? Is to go down, is to go up. There wasn't any fixed pattern. 147 or 148 somewhere around. Yeah, 140 and 148 CET out of 200. How to improve verbal reading? Keep reading. How many topics to do in a day? If you don't know anything, just pick two topics. Keep solving it. So time per section you spent in CET. Again, I've told this before. 15 to 20 minutes in abstract, 30 to 40 minutes in verbal, 60 minutes in LR, and 40 minutes in quants. Initial score in CAT and CET marks. In CET, I scored, I think, 60 somewhat in first mock, and CAT 30, 40, I don't remember. What basics should we do for DI? You should know how to calculate things. CAT was a CET, कौन सा easy है, non-engineer के लिए. Uh, just 1 second. Okay, am I audible, people? Yes. Okay. 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 What if we are not able to solve daily targets sometimes? That's okay, but try to be on track and try to solve as much as you can. Getting feared about that, can I crack this, lead my concentration down? Have you ever felt that? If yes, how you overcome that problem? Please explain. Yes, I've always feared that I won't be able to crack CAT and CET and what would happen after that. But see, if you keep thinking about that, you won't be able to solve it, and you should think about future. Like if I get into a good college, what would then happen to me? I would get good money. I could go in a company which I dream of. So yeah, that would help you get motivated. So what is speed maths? Speed maths is nothing but shortcut, like somewhat like Vedic maths, not exactly Vedic maths, like multiplication, addition, how you can do it quickly. So what motivates you thinking about what would happen in the future if I get into a good college? How many attempts do you require to crack CET second attempt? How to improve basics? Keep reading, learn the theory, the formula first, and then go about solving. How to study during college exams? Yes, I know it's difficult to study in college exam, but yeah, कॉलेज एग्जाम तो कैसे भी you all can crack. थोड़ा सा बस पढ़ के you just have to pass. मतलब या तो क्लास में बैठ के concentrate करो. Is it wise to prepare for CAD with poor 12th and grad marks open engineer mail? Yes, stop thinking about your poor 12th and grad marks. Just keep preparing. अच्छा percentile lao, you'll get a call. I completed my engineering from VJTI. सर एकदम से डेली टारगेट सॉल्व करना समझ नहीं आ रहा है कहाँ से स्टार्ट करे करके एज a new student. See, I don't know how you all are getting daily targets. What you all can do is you can ask your teacher from where to start the solving part of it. Important topic to focus in cons. Don't even think about just leaving a topic. Just go about solving and learning all the topics. Speed maths किधर से सीखा आपने? See, you can study from anywhere, from your portal, YouTube, books, anywhere. Going with basics only is making my mock score stagnant. Yes, of course it would. So after you're done with basics, go with the advanced uh, questions. So I was not able to solve questions from Red Book. They look too tough to solve, or I'm slow. I'm too slow. Uh, um, don't try the tougher ones as of now. Just go with the easier ones so that you get a grip of the topic and then go with the speed maths or Vedic maths, which is good. What question is this, Tejashvi? I'm telling you, there's stop thinking about Vedic maths. Just go with the speed. No, Akash, you did not miss anything. Facing too much problem in phones. कितने बार बोलूं मैं ये? Go with the basics. So your CAT score, I think my raw score was somewhere around 125. Having less habit of practice watching live session. See, less habit of practice तो नहीं चलेगा. You have to solve. Can I ace the CET without puzzles? No, you cannot. Font section is so huge and my retention is very poor. How to deal with this? See, don't um, go with all the topics together. Suppose you pick one topic today, profit and loss. Try to solve around 20, 30 questions of that topic. Learn something more of that from the portal or YouTube so that you get a feel of the topic and then you'll have a grip. Tips to improve accuracy in VARC. ये तो रहस्य है भाई. इसके लिए you have to keep reading. That's how you can increase your accuracy. Daily time for each section depends on how strong or how weak a section is. How to improve DILR in short time, sir. ये सबको पता होता है तो सब नहीं कर लेते हैं. Can I use the CET without puzzles? No, again. How much percentile did you get in CAT? I got 96 percentile. Sir, time बहुत कम है. How much time to study? Again depends on जितना दे सकते हो उतना करो ना यार. Which B school you did your MBA from? I'm about to do my MBA from JBMS. At least I hope. Even though I've studied the particular topic properly, I get stuck when it comes to giving an exam or sectional test. That's because you don't have that much confidence as of now. Don't worry, just keep practicing. You'll be good to go. Having less practice again. Strategy for CET repeaters. Strengthen your topics which you thought were weak for you and just keep giving mocks. Can we crack CAD in first attempt if we start being serious from our first you can. Sir, FMS or JVMS for finance, you have to talk to Rafsa for that. What you currently do now? I'm waiting for the DT to start the procedure. My accuracy in Code and DLR is 90% plus in all mocks. In Vowels, don't worry, it was 50% for me as well. Just keep reading and keep improving your vocab simultaneously. DLR takes a lot of time. Some questions are easily understood, but some it would. Don't worry, it would. You would understand eventually. In cons, I'm able to solve questions from book, but when I give mocks, I'm not able to do more than three, four questions correct. That's because you haven't practiced a lot and you don't know the topics as of now. How many hours you used to study daily? There wasn't anything fixed. Um, which section did you attempt first? Abstract. Yeah. So I gave actual CT mock 3 attempted 110 got 83. What I will do now to increase my score? You have to see कि किधर you are getting it wrong, कौन सा weak section है, then accordingly improve. Current profession is nothing. Which section did you attempt first? Again, abstract. I'm able to solve the LOD one of quant question as I don't know why I can't solve the level 2 type. Maybe you don't know the topic well enough. Go with the theory and know the formula first. Which section did you attempt first in CET? Abstract. सर पजल्स में आपके जैसे मास्टर जैसे कैसे बने? अरे भाई मैं मास्टर नहीं हूँ. Just keep solving. Someday I don't feel like studying at all. Any suggestions? Even I didn't feel like studying. एक दो दिन break ले सकते हैं. ऐसे नहीं कि हफ्ते हफ्ते break ले लो. 1 or 2 days. It's okay. Which section did you? अरे कितने बार पूछोगे भाई? So how do you go about LRDI? Again, I'm telling you this DI के लिए speed match and you should try to look at each and every type of question so that nothing is like a shock to you. सर अभी मॉक में आइडियली कितना आना चाहिए ये सब मत सोचो जस्ट कीप गिविंग मॉक्स एवरी मॉक के साथ स्कोर बढ़ेगा नहीं भी बढ़ा तो इनिशियली इट्स ओके डू यू हैव वर्क एक्स यस आई हैव 1 year का वर्क एक्स should I give a mock with only 3 4 topics of quants yes you can give a mock if you know only 3 4 topics you can what you can do is you can attempt questions related to only these 3 4 topics the which I am calls you what baby IMs and a few new IMs as well. Which section you find easy in CET paper? Uh, abstract and verbal are generally easy. And LRDI में अगर 2 3 puzzles आ गए तो that increases your confidence, which is how you can, you know, get motivated to solve more. Does accuracy affect CET score? Of course it will. I am able to solve the LOD one of quant question. मैं बोल चुका हूँ यार इसके बारे में. What are your 10th and 12%? 10th में I think it was 84, 12th में it was 88. Please tell us what mistakes may you have done while your preparation. See, I wasn't much focused. I didn't give much time to studying. Yeah, those were some of my mistakes. How much was your accuracy in critical reasoning? I don't remember that. But it was really low. Don't worry. Did you read scan the CET paper on D-Day? What does that mean? What is the strategy for verbal, CET or CAT? सर मॉक्स में परसेंटाइल देखना चाहिए या कंपोजिट स्कोर पे फोकस करे? गो फॉर परसेंटाइल बिकॉज रिलेटिव टफ है तो कंपोजिट स्कोर लो होएगा तो फिर you'll get demotivated. So just look at the percentile. Do puzzles क्या कम में क्या है भाई, puzzles नहीं आएगा तो क्या आएगा? सर अभी आइडियली कितना आना चाहिए मार्क्स में, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, कितना भी लेके आओ. Is black books enough to crack JB? I'm sure it would be. How to improve DILR in short time? Short time में कुछ नहीं होएगा राजेश्वरी, you have to practice. What was your studying strategy means the timetable for CAT? See, initially when I started preparing, I used to give few hours to each and every topic, like to verbal, to cons, to DI, to LR on a single day. So yeah. सर share your strategy means क्या पढ़ना per chapter time? अरे यार ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, जो strong है उसमें time कम लगेगा, जो weak है उसमें time ज़्यादा लगेगा. सर sales internship help in PI, जो भी है सब डालो, everything would help you in PI. So CAT mock seems much easier than CET mocks because of the time. Yeah, those who are good with questions, they might find CAT easy. Those who are good with speed might find CET mocks easy. So is NMAT worth giving? If you're willing to spend that much, why not? I wish you will be my senior next year. Definitely, Manish. Best of luck. How did you deal with abstract as it was very difficult this year? Elimination. Use these strategies. CAT is easy or not? ये क्या बोलूं मैं अभी? Does puzzles in DI, LR in CET really difficult? A few are difficult, but then you can still manage. You have to choose the easier ones. ग्रेजुएशन में कितना आया सर? अरे मत पूछो निवेदिता, मत पूछो प्लीज. कट ऑफ सेक्शन वाइज? किसका कट ऑफ, क्या कट ऑफ? सर मॉक्स में परसेंटाइल देखना है आगे, कितने बार परसेंटाइल. स्कोर इन सीईटी 147, 140, I don't remember. My percentile was 99.99. Did you allot like 10 minutes to understand what to attempt on D-Day? 5 to 6 minutes, yes, in DILR section of CAT. What is chances of percentage to get JBMS in all India category? See, it is tough. You have to be the first, you have to be the topper of the exam to get into JBMS because only one or two people in a single exam get into JBMS. Sir, I just joined CET King, so is it necessary to give mocks on today or tomorrow? No, first study. थोड़ा तो पता करो पहले, फिर then start giving mocks. See, you all have to find some time to study while working. रोज 2-3 घंटा भी दोगे तो it's good, and weekends पे just give mocks and solve. So can I get top college with bad accounts? Of course, Navita, you can. From which month you started studying for CET? I started studying right after CAT. I think I would have taken around 15-20 days का break and then strategy for verbal. शिवराज थोड़ा सा ग्रामर आना चाहिए and should be good with speed. Reading habit थोड़ी होनी चाहिए. So is there like something कि a become fresher cannot crack CAT, or after cracking what's the less chance of getting calls of IMs? Um, नहीं भाई, a lot of freshers get into IMs. Nothing like that. ये सब सोचो ही मत यार, just keep studying. I'm open category. How many months you study for CET? Three to 4 months are good enough if you already know things after studying for that. ओपन कास्ट भाई, ओपन. बीकॉम फ्रेशर तो ज्यादा चांसेस होते हैं टू गेट इनटू आईएम्स. So for CAT, when did you start studying? See, you need around, I needed around 7 to 8 months. तुम लोग देख लो अपना जितना. Did you give exams like NMAT, CMAT, or the exams? I didn't give NMAT or CMAT. I did attempt MAT and ATMA. Have you cracked JVMS in one go? No, this is my second attempt. I was getting Sidney last year. सर मैंने अभी तक तो कुछ भी रीड नहीं किया, तो मैं कौन सा पेपर रीड करूं? स्टार्ट ऑफ विद इंडियन एक्सप्रेस. So what was your score last year? It was 139, 99.87 या 89%. Is it worth to attempt ATMA and MAT if you're confident enough to be the topper? Yes. Is it possible to cover all the syllabus in the remaining days for CAT? Of course, yeah. What time? What is the basic eligibility criteria of IMB? Please talk to us for this. Okay, people, I think we are done for the night. Thank you for coming. We'll soon have more sessions later. All right, people, see you then. Good night.